Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bear Brown making huge move for new season. Bear Brown just made a huge shocking announcement when it comes to his family. 6 months after he left Raven Brown and his newborn baby Cove in Texas and returned to Washington, he announced his intentions on his family. He also revealed what he has been doing since he left Raven. Here's what Bear Brown said and what he plans to do. Bear Brown got married to Raven Brown in January 2022. They already had one son in River. During the last season of Alaskan Bush People, Bear moved his wife and son up the mountain. The problem is that he hadn't built a home for them yet, so he had them living in a camper and tried to build a giant tent they could stay in while he tried to find where to build their home. Things went bad after this. Bear ended up in jail for domestic abuse. Raven went back to him, and they ended up pregnant with a second child just over a month later. However, 1 week before the Alaskan Bush People finale, Raven announced she was leaving Bear and moved her and River to Texas with her family. Bear ended up going to Texas in December and was there until Raven delivered the baby. After this, he shockingly left again for Washington. Raven was alone with her newborn baby and toddler River. Soon, Raven said she was trying to get over Bear and move on, and Bear never mentioned his wife or kids, hardly at all, in his later social media posts. That all changed on Monday. Bear took to TikTok and said he was going back to Texas to be with Raven and his kids again. According to Bear, he was on the mountain to get the ranch suitable for his mom to live on comfortably, and that is why he was in Washington instead of with his wife and kids. He has never mentioned Raven saying she was moving on, but he seems intent on going to Texas and reforming his family again. He also said that after a couple of weeks, he will bring them back to Washington so Amy can get some grandma time with the kids. Raven hasn't said anything about this yet, and it is unclear. However, with that said, Raven has renamed her TikTok account Rave3_01 again, and it has a picture of her and Bear together. She also posted a pic of Bear and River together on her Instagram stories on Monday, so it seems like she might be ready to give it another chance. The possible next season of Alaskan Bush People has quite a few interesting storylines it could approach. Last season, Noah Brown bought a new home and island in Alaska, and he planned to go down in the summer to work on it. That is something huge for fans who miss the family actually being in Alaska. There are also Birdie's health problems. This was a huge story last season, and she recently said things were still not all in the clear. Also, Rain Brown is planning on mining for gold on the family mountain in honor of her dad. However, for Bear Brown, it seems like his main story was going back up the mountain by himself and trying to live in the rough once again. The trip to Texas is interesting timing if there is another Alaskan Bush People season coming this year. They should be in the second half of the filming. Having Bear Brown suddenly head down to Texas to his estranged wife Raven and his 2 kids could be a huge moment for the show to air. Could this just be for the reality TV show? What are your thoughts about Bear Brown saying he is going back to Raven Brown? Do you think it will work out this time? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.